So my hubby wore a matching Halloween costume with a female coworker of his that he refers to as his work wife, and for some reason the internet is super upset about it. If you guys didn't already see, she dressed up as a Playboy bunny. She had on a really cheeky lace bodysuit and some bunny ears, so of course he had to go as Hugh Hefner, and I thought that they looked really great. I don't even think people were upset about the costumes in general, because most of you were pointing out his hand placement in the photos that they took together, because in one of the photos he is grabbing her butt, but that's because he's playing a character. Hugh Hefner and the Playboy bunnies always took racy photos like that. And I know what you guys are thinking, because I keep seeing this question over and over again. Well, why weren't you dressed up as a Playboy bunny? You guys, I've had 3 of his babies, okay? I have a mom bod, and I promise you none of you want to see that in a thong bodysuit. And even my husband agreed, because his coworker is freshly 21 years old. She looks a lot better than I do. Anyways, this message is mainly for all you chronically online keyboard warriors. You can leave my husband alone. I can promise you he's a great man. We have a great marriage, one that you'll never get to experience because you're way too insecure and miserable. So
defending your husband's choice of costume partner with that level of confidence, props to you. But the internet does have a way of stirring things up, especially when it comes to something as loaded as matching costumes and the infamous work wife title. It's one thing to be cool with a work friendship. It's another thing to see him in such a playful setup, complete with character-driven poses. If you're solid with it, that's all that matters, but it's easy to see why some people might raise an eyebrow. Sometimes the internet just can't resist jumping in.
So you're telling me that a wife has to go to work just like her husband, the same amount of hours, but the husband comes home and he's tired, but the wife has to come home and she still has to cook, clean, do the dishes, do the laundry, make the beds, get everybody in their pajamas, brush everybody's teeth. She has to do all that while the husband just sits down and, relaxes because he's had a long day at work?
Yeah, that's what a wife is supposed to do.
Okay, so then what is the extra things that you have to do as a husband?
I make more money than you. I'm the breadwinner. At least I could come home after a long day and you cooked and cleaned the house.
Yeah, but I had a long day too. It's not, just because I might not make as much money as you doesn't mean I'm still not doing something and providing to the family.
Okay, if you have a flat tire, who's going to go fix it? Me. I fill
Okay,
up
well, I don't have a flat tire every day.
Okay, I put gas
every
in
day.
your car.
I need to get gas every day.
No.
I need to get an oil change every day.
You're not qualified to be a wife then, if that's an issue.
Okay, well, you're clearly
They're
not
meant to
qualified to
cook
be
and
a
clean.
husband because you're trying to do the bare minimum of what husbands should probably do, and maybe a husband should also. We split everything.
So you want me to do everything? You want me to cook, clean?
No, I'm just saying we split it.
The classic division of labor debate. It's wild how this argument is still making the rounds. Both partners working full-time, but home duties fall unevenly on one side. This whole "I make more money" line only makes it spicier. Just because one partner earns more doesn't mean the other's contributions don't count, right? At the end of the day, teamwork and fair shares keep things from boiling over. But getting to that middle ground definitely takes more than just talk.
I'm sitting in my car right now just completely baffled and in disbelief because I'm trying to figure out, my mom had 3 daughters. We didn't miss an activity. We didn't miss an extracurricular. We didn't miss a spirit day. I just went over to one school to go pay for this little clinic that baby girl wants to do. The form said $55, shirt included. I get in the office, the lady says, "Are you going to also buy her the little uniform that goes along with it?" I said, "Well, the form said the shirt is included and it's $55. What are you talking about?" "Yes, but it comes with this cute little top and this little skirt. It's only an extra $45 if you want to get that for her." Of course, I'm not finna not let baby girl be included. So yes, I do want to get the uniform for her. Then I comes up over here to her school to come pay for her spirit shirts that she needs. She goes, "I want all the shirts, short sleeve, long sleeve, and I want the jacket." Of course, I'm going to get her what she asked for. And then comes to find out they have a spirit week coming up for the next couple of weeks. That's $1 per week. Or you could just pay $9 in total to cover all of the weeks. So I'm like, here's my $10 bill. Surely they're going to give me my dollar and change back. I guess the form where the PTO says, "Would you like to round it up to $10 to just donate the additional dollars to the PTO?" Of course, I'm going to donate the additional dollar to the PTO, but I'm just trying to figure out how my mom and daddy did this as regular working class people times 3 girls. And we was just sitting there not knowing what was actually going on.
It's like school fees have a hidden agenda these days, right? One moment you're signing up for a simple shirt. Next, you're looking at a mini wardrobe plus donation requests just to keep up. Times have changed. Keeping up with all the activities, extras, and optional items feels like a full-time job. It really makes you appreciate the magic our parents worked to make it all happen, no complaints.
Instant judgment me and my husband receive. Why have so many kids if you don't have enough space for them? See, my perception is judgment comes from a place of not having the experience. When you've experienced enough, you generally don't judge people. I can tell you after everything I've been through in the past 3 years,
We're not judging you. You know, we're worried about those kids, to be completely honest with you. And then the fact that you're bringing in another baby. Did you know that having kids is an option? It's a choice. You don't have to have them. There's birth control and stuff that you could use. Yeah, in all honesty, you need to give the bedroom to the kids. Y'all done been behind closed doors way too many times. That's why you're pregnant now. Give the bedroom to the kids. Y'all could go lay in the living room somewhere. Once again, no judgment. But you're clearing out the kitchen table. Where's everybody going to eat at?
They play through trying to remind them that family planning isn't just about love. There's a logistics aspect too. With little ones needing space to grow, sometimes it feels like every inch of a home counts. But hey, if they're clearing up the kitchen table and managing, maybe they've already found a rhythm that works for them. Still, would it hurt to make sure those kids get the space they need?
There was an older woman that said, if you're a baby mom, that the family does not have to accept you, but they're going to accept the grandbaby because it's their bloodline. Let me make something very clear. I will cut the bloodline off. Look, thank God that I'm blessed with a good one. But for a mother that's not, the same way that you accept his family, because that's his family, is the same way that they need to accept you because you birthed that baby. I don't care. Look, if you don't like me, look, you don't gotta like me. You can talk behind my back. You can smile in my face every time you see me, but you will respect me. Respect has to be given to get it, and always remember that. But never be afraid to cut the bloodline off.
This woman is setting some serious boundaries. She's right. Being a mother of the child means she deserves respect, regardless of what anyone else thinks. Family isn't just about blood. It's about support, acceptance, and respect. If they want to be involved in the grandbaby's life, they've got to show some respect to the person who brought that child into the world.